The year is 1812. Napoleon's Grande Armée, once Europe's most powerful force, is retreating from Moscow, not defeated by soldiers, but by the Russian winter. The cold is merciless, seeping through uniforms, numbing limbs and freezing men alive. Starvation and frostbite ravage the ranks as supply lines collapse and horses perish. Men huddle for warmth, only to find some never wake. Discipline crumbles as survival instincts take over. Napoleon's fatal mistake was underestimating the environment, a force greater than any army. This disaster is a stark reminder survival in extreme cold demands knowledge and preparation, not just willpower. The soldiers lacked the skills to build shelters, find fuel, or dress for the cold. Their suffering is a chilling testament to the consequences of facing the wilderness unprepared. It underscores the vital importance of ancient skills that allow humans to thrive in the planet's coldest corners. Respect for the environment is not optional, it's essential. The lesson, in the cold, ignorance is deadly, but knowledge is survival. Cold is a silent, impartial force. It doesn't care who you are, soldier, explorer, or lost traveler. It relentlessly drains your body's heat, and mistakes are punished swiftly. Hypothermia clouds judgment and slows movement. The cold is unforgiving. Survival in frozen landscapes depends on practical knowledge, bushcraft refined over generations. The cold can be a tool. Snow and ice become shelter and security for those who know how. We lack fur or blubber, so our survival relies on intellect and skill. Every decision, where to camp, what to wear, directly impacts your energy and safety. Winter survival skills are a testament to human ingenuity, connecting us to ancestors who faced the same challenges. Learning to build a snow shelter or light a fire in a blizzard is more than technique, it's timeless wisdom. These skills transform a lethal environment into a manageable, even beautiful experience. The first rule of cold survival is reading the land. Choosing the right campsite is crucial. Avoid valley bottoms where cold air pools and stay clear of avalanche paths and widowmakers overhead. Camp partway up a slope sheltered from wind but above the coldest air. Look for resources, dry firewood, firm snow for shelter, and natural windbreaks. Careful observation conserves energy and sets the stage for a safe night. The landscape is a chessboard. Your first move is choosing the right square. Survival starts with understanding the terrain. Make your environment work for you, not against you. Once you've chosen your site, shelter is your next priority, a fortress against the cold. All winter shelters from tents to snow domes work by trapping still air which your body heats. A snow dome, or quinsy, uses the very snow that threatens you as insulation. Pile snow, let it harden, then hollow it out. Thick walls keep warmth in. Insulate yourself from the ground with spruce boughs or a foam pad. The earth steals heat faster than air. Ventilation is vital. Moisture from your breath can freeze inside, soaking your gear and sapping warmth. A good shelter balances insulation, ventilation, and dryness. It's applied physics, a bubble of warmth in a frozen world. Build it right, and you create a safe haven. In winter, shelter is survival. Fire is more than warmth. It's hope, security, and a lifeline in winter. Building a fire on snow requires a stable, insulated platform. Compact the snow, lay green logs, then build your fire. Seek standing deadwood and dry conifer branches for fuel. Birch bark is nature's perfect tinder, even when wet. Use a reflector wall of logs or rocks to bounce heat toward your shelter, maximizing warmth. Efficient fire means less fuel and more comfort. Fire melts snow for water, cooks food, and lifts spirits. Knowing how to start and sustain a fire in the cold is a fundamental skill. In winter, fire is the difference between survival and disaster. Master it, and you master the cold. Your clothing is your portable shelter. Choose it wisely. Never wear cotton. It soaks up moisture and kills insulation. Dress in layers, a moisture-wicking base, an insulating mid-layer, and a windproof, waterproof shell. Trapped air between layers keeps you warm. Layers let you adjust as you move and sweat. Remove layers before you overheat to stay dry. Wool and synthetics are your friends. They insulate even when damp. A good shell blocks wind and moisture, but lets sweat escape. Layering gives you control over your microclimate, preventing both chilling and overheating. The right clothing keeps you warm, dry, and safe. In winter, what you wear is as important as what you know. Surviving the cold burns calories fast. Your body is a furnace that needs constant fuel. Eat high-fat, high-carb foods. Nuts, cheese, cured meats, chocolate, hot meals and drinks boost morale and warmth. Snack often to keep your energy steady. Don't wait to feel hungry. Hydration is just as critical. Cold air dries you out, and thirst fades in winter. Never eat snow. Always melt it first to avoid lowering your core temperature. Warm drinks hydrate and heat you from within. Dehydration increases the risk of frostbite and hypothermia. Keep your internal engine running strong with regular food and water. In the cold, nutrition and hydration are your lifelines. Cold survival skills are ancient, passed down by indigenous peoples who thrived in harsh climates. Their knowledge, shelter, fire, clothing, and reading the land was born of necessity, not sport. Learning these skills connects us to a lineage of resilience and respect for nature. Bushcraft is more than survival tips. It's a way of seeing the world as a source of resources and wisdom. It teaches patience, observation, and harmony with the environment. The lessons of history warn us of ignorance, but ancestral wisdom shows us how to thrive. By mastering these skills, we find comfort, security, and even beauty in adversity. In the cold, knowledge is not just survival, it's belonging.